Today, we are getting a golf lesson. When I sometimes look at myself standing, I'm like, he looks lost.
Yeah. Okay.
At the minute, I'm sticking them like motorway. F***ing hell.
When you do things, you do them to extreme, don't you?
Oh my God.
How good was that?
I look like
Exactly.
I'm straining out of shit.
Yeah, but
Yes, you lot, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a very different style video. Today we are getting a golf lesson. Now recently, the level of golf was like slowly going up. We were about here and now we're quickly going down. And I've like panicked. I've reached out to the local golf club. Professional golfer there today is giving me a lesson. He's gonna go through my irons. That's the main problem at the minute. We've got a lot of problems, but the irons is a serious problem. So we're gonna try and work it. There's a lot of missing, left, right. I've even played a few backwards. Don't know how that's possible, but some shots are actually going backwards off the tee. So we need to just iron everything out. We're gonna break down my swing, everything, and then hopefully we walk away a bit of a better player, because let's be honest, I need some help. Seriously need some help. Full lesson coming up. How bad can this go? Surely things now just get better. Here we are, Mr. James Palmer. How are we?
good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Today, I need your help. I need a lot of help. There's a lot of things we want to work on, but I want to work on the irons today.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
What's going wrong with the irons then?
What isn't? What isn't going wrong? My miss is massive, left, right. It's all over the shop. So yeah, if we can run through it, your expertise, see what we can do.
What's the strike like?
Let's hit a few. Let's hit a few. Yeah. What do you want me to start with? Like,
What have you got?
I got a 9.
That'll do. That's
Yeah?
fine. Let's just get. We might move up to something a bit longer in a minute.
Yeah.
But let's just watch how you move with the 9-iron first, mate.
Okay,
So,
cool. That was all right.
That was right.
Pretty left.
Yeah.
But
where are you aiming? Firstly.
straight. Yeah,
Straight.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that's that.
I'm
red
trying to
flag in
basically
the
go down
distance?
the yellow pole.
Down the yellow pole.
Just
Okay.
straight down there.
Yeah.
That's the aim.
Okay, mate.
Thing
Cool.
is though, with my misses, yeah, what I want it to get to a point where, like, if the green's down there, I want it to be like, if I'm missing, I want it to be a little bit left, a little bit right.
Not miles left or right.
At the minute, I'm sticking them like motorway.
Okay.
Like-
yeah, and that's killing you, isn't it?
It's out of the
bounds.
course, not
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So yeah, I want there's going to be errors, obviously, but I
Yeah.
don't want it to be like, I'm trying to get it to a point where it's not completely ruining my scorecard, if that makes sense.
And is the miss big with everything? Like you've
Yeah,
got a
normally.
9-iron here.
Yeah.
What about if we put a 5-iron in your hand? The miss just as big? Or
That,
even
honestly,
bigger?
it's honestly a lottery. Where that lands, is, like, I'm like not even trying to be like funny. Like I
No.
I don't know where that's going to
Literally
go.
don't know where it's
like,
gonna go.
I know I want it to go straight.
Okay.
But I stand over. I'm like, it could. It might not.
Okay.
Like, it genuinely is a bit of a lot. But that's kind of all my irons at the minute.
Yeah.
They are
Alright,
just a
mate.
bit of a lottery.
Go on then, hit a few more. I'll ask you a few questions as we're going through.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. So. That's one on the golf course.
Motorway.
Okay. When you hit a good one,
Yeah.
what's the ball flight?
Starts quite low, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally a good one kind of like goes off. Yeah. In all
And
fairness.
moves left to right or right to left, or is it pretty
Always
tight?
a little bit left to right.
Always a bit left to
it's
right.
Always a bit left to right.
Cool.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
It's 2 of those.
Yep.
Is that a shot you normally hit?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
all these misses are like
Yeah.
quite frequent. So
Okay.
like, there's obviously something majorly wrong in, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be far out, don't
Right.
forget. Like, this is golf, right? You're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about tiny margins can make a massive difference. But those two have obviously come out of the hosel.
Yeah.
If you normally miss it, do you miss it heel strike or toe strike?
I would say it's more toe.
More toe
Yeah.
strike. All right, so that's not, I know
Yeah.
you can
I know
hit
what
a
you mean.
shank,
Yeah,
but that's not a normal shot.
No.
Okay,
They normally, yeah.
so that's a good shot.
Yeah, that was okay. I'd be well happy
And
with that.
so that would be a normal good shot for you. Starts
Correct.
quite low,
Yeah.
just up to height, and then fades a little
Correct.
bit left to right. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I would kind of expect like a good 9-iron to
Yeah.
look.
Okay. And if you don't strike it properly, are you more likely to fat it or thin it?
Fat it 100%.
Every time. Okay.
But we do a bit of both. But yeah, but yeah, definitely fat it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's useful to understand what the normal shot is.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, that's not your best shot, but you're getting away with that on the
Still
golf
going,
course,
yeah,
aren't you?
still
So,
moving.
all right, let's move up to something a bit longer. Go to up like a 6-iron.
6-iron? Okay.
Yeah. 6-iron's long enough to cause us some issues.
Yeah.
But not so long you can't
Yeah.
can't hit one. Then we'll get a couple on camera and we'll have a look and see what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Yeah,
mate.
break it all down.
Any injury restrictions, any mobility restrictions, anything like that we need to know about that might be causing anything?
I am zero flexibility, really.
Okay.
But no, nothing like me.
What, zero flexibility throughout the body or in a particular
I'm
area?
actually so stiff. Okay. It's something actually I'm
You're a
working
young
on.
man, mate. What's
I know.
going on?
I'm actually working on it because
Okay.
zero flexibility.
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice strike.
was nice.
It's just
That
a
come out
touch
nice
left.
as well.
Touch left, yeah. What are you working on at the moment in your golf swing? Anything in particular you're working on?
Just the lesson we had with the driver.
Yeah.
Like I've never ever had someone look at me hit an iron, anything.
Okay.
So like this is the way I hit a ball is literally from how
you've been taught.
I would be like I've naturally done it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does
But
make
I've
sense,
never given a pointer. The only
Okay.
point I've ever had is in a 5-iron, put it a little bit more on your lead foot. That's all I've ever had.
Okay, all right, cool. It looks like you miss more left than right. Just watching you hit some.
Yeah.
The right's a shank, but the left is the one that goes left.
It's hard to say because I do just do both
Okay.
so much.
Yeah.
Now they're more going left, aren't they?
Okay, cool.
You took out your
Okay,
ball machine.
there's the fat. Cool, right, let's have a look. So I'm going to turn this on, mate. I'm going to screen share my iPad onto there with you. So we've got this new bit of software, mate. It's really quite cool.
Cool.
Talking a bit about transition, which body parts are moving, that kind of stuff. All right, which will be quite useful and quite helpful, I think, to go, right, how are we moving?
Okay.
All right. So conceptually, what are you trying to do? You trying to hit down on an iron? You trying to hit up on it? What are you trying to do?
I think down, no? To try and like...
Yeah. So I think when we say hit down, people tend to go, ooh, hit down.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we're actually, but we do want to hit the ball as the club is travelling down.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just going to take you through your golf swing. So we've got this like quite cool little 3D avatar at the bottom there as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to take you away up to the top of your backswing. And you can see when you get to the top there, it's not bad. I think when you look from down the line, and the camera would have picked up a couple of those, you do get very high with your arms.
Right, okay.
Whether that's a lack of mobility or whether that's just not moving the club into the right path,
Yeah.
we'll have a look. And now as we start to move you back down, you can see you shift really nicely. And then we just look at this position here, bring you into impact. If I do this, sorry mate, and bring you into impact, you can see kind of what's going on there with your impact position in terms of that club is almost on the ground already.
Yeah.
Which is why we fat it.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to have a little look at something called your sway gap, which is really interesting. Okay. This is to do with the relationship between your torso and your pelvis.
Right.
All right. And we want that pelvis to be a little bit kind of ahead of the torso.
Okay.
All right. So you look at that as a position, and we can kind of take you all the way through. There's address. Club gets back to horizontal. Everything's looking really good in terms of how this sway gap works, right?
Right.
So that's in itself looks all right. I mean,
Yeah,
doesn't explain the whole picture, because when we look at your pelvis,
No, it does not.
there we go. There's a lot more red on there with your pelvis.
Okay.
All right. So you can see here your pelvis is just moving too far away from the ball in the backswing.
Right, okay.
All right. So we want it to move a little bit away from the target. But what you're doing is you're kind of going so far that way that you're having to then drive forward this way, which
Right.
is creating a little bit of inconsistency. All right.
Okay.
That's then also creating that steepness with your hands and arms. Because you're going there,
Yeah.
like, now how the heck do I get the club on the ball?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to work on getting you a little bit more rotational.
Okay.
Similar to some of the stuff we spoke about with driver
Driver,
before.
yeah.
Same kind of concept.
Okay.
Because when you look at that,
Very light.
you just move too far.
Yeah.
And that kind of follow-through position is just not great and can be a little bit inconsistent.
Okay.
All right, so you can see these numbers are okay in terms of where the pelvis is moving, but because they're moving so quickly from there to there, you can't stop it.
Right.
When that club gets horizontal, that pelvis is moving so far laterally,
Yeah.
you just can't get club back
So it
onto
needs
ball.
to be more...
We're going to get you going more rotational.
Okay.
Yeah. So particularly at this position, particularly when we start to go here, you've just moved too far away from the ball. All right. And again, you look where your pelvis is in relation to your ankle there.
yeah.
Your pelvis is moving too far that way.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right. So we're going to try and get a bit more of this
Yeah.
into your golf swing rather than
Okay.
that. All right, mate.
Makes sense.
Will be a test to see how flexible you are.
Okay.
But I just want you to feel like rather than this right pelvis coming this way, almost that pocket on the back of your trousers goes back to the wall there. All right. That's it.
How am I in regards to like I get a lot of people tell me I'm too
You're
close to the ball.
Too close to the ball. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so-
interesting.
I don't know if that's because I'm seeing that and I'm trying to like overcompensate.
Probably
that I'm
too
here.
close after you've hit it.
Yeah. But is that like, if
Yeah.
I'm here,
If-
am I a good distance from the ball? Would you?
I think you're a decent distance away from the ball. If we were to draw a line straight down from there, your hands are well outside that.
Okay.
So really, we want to feel like our trail arm, our right arm in your case, is just hanging down. So if anything, I would look at you and think perhaps a fraction too far away from the ball.
Okay, what about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks better. And then just feel like that right hip moves backwards. There we go. That's it.
I mean, it's straighter.
It's straighter.
Much straighter.
It's straighter. How did that feel?
Different. Yeah.
Okay.
It felt. Yeah, it just felt a little bit odd. 'Cause
Yeah.
That is not.
Yeah,
how
because you're so used to moving that
Yeah, yeah.
way, we're now going to get
Yeah.
you more.
Normally,
this way.
yeah, you're right. It actually does barely rotate.
Yeah. Yeah, and that might be that you can't rotate, right? So let's do a test. Stick the club down a minute, Owen. Right, I want you to sit on that chair. Just perch yourself right on the edge.
On the edge.
Yep.
Right.
Just pop your hands into your shoulders.
Yep.
Now turn your chest to face the wall. Okay, that's decent.
Yeah.
What about the other way? More rotation that way. So you see, interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
a little bit restricted when you turn that way.
trap and my trap and lat.
Yeah.
On my right side is actually considerably bigger.
Okay.
Right, don't know why.
Just do right
I
side of
literally
stuff
was
in the
getting a
gym.
sports massage 2 days ago, and he
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
"Mate, you're so off."
Okay.
And there's a lot more tension and stuff
Yeah.
on the right hand side.
And that would explain-
playing golf or not. I don't know.
Possibly. It possibly could just be a lot of things.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it could be sat down, could be the way you sleep, could be all sorts of things.
Right.
But it's definitely noticeable when you look at you turn,
Yeah.
you've got way more movement moving towards
That way.
target
No,
than
that
you
makes
have
sense.
that way.
That would make a lot of sense.
Okay, so that might be why we're having to sway laterally to get the club up
get it
because we
up.
can't rotate enough.
Got you.
But we'll play around with some feet positions and stuff like that to see if we can kind of do some stuff with that.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So what I mean by foot position is if you stand upright in a golf posture and you turn your right foot all the way in. Yeah. Now try and turn. Don't swing a golf club. Don't go flat out with this.
Yeah.
Now try and just turn your body.
Yeah, okay.
See how restricted
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is. Yeah. But now if you turn it out a little bit more, now see how much more this right hip can move.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. Like the driver stance.
Pretty much like the driver stance. Yeah. That's it. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. That's it. So feel that right hip moves back to the wall.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I think I've really tried to
When you do things, you do them to extreme, don't you? All right. So, again, we're going to go slightly narrower with the stance. Give
Yeah,
yourselves
I
a
did
little
feel
bit-
I was quite wide.
Yeah, you look really wide. I don't know what went on there. Normally you're okay, but that time you were like, right, I'll show him.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit more narrow. Okay, right, then as you swing to the top, is it all right if I just move your hips?
Yeah.
As you swing to the top, I want to feel like the hip moves that way.
There.
All right. That's it.
Oh
Golf
my
shot.
God.
How good was
That's
that?
gone absolutely, that's gone straight and
So
flying.
good. And if anything, it's moved a bit right to left
It
in the
has.
air.
I was about to say it's the opposite
Yeah.
shape to anything else normally.
Yeah. But that's because
Mad.
when you do that and get steep,
Yeah.
your path is more likely to go left.
Right.
All right, which is going to put left to right curve on.
Yeah.
Now we're getting you a bit more here.
Yeah.
How much better is that strike? You get the path a
felt
bit
nice
more
as
into
well.
out. Looked really good, mate. Really, really good.
That did feel nice.
That's it. So again, focus on not being too wide with your
Yeah.
stance. That's it. And then feel that right hip just moves back.
Oh, okay. Confidence was so high before I thought I'd sort it out.
Do what, sorry?
I thought I'd sort it all out from that last one. I thought it's just going to go flying.
You know how hard golf is, right?
Yes.
One golf swing isn't going to fix everything.
Oh my
shot.
God.
Beautiful. Really, really nice. Again, that really tight little draw.
Yeah.
Right.
That was
What
nice.
was nice with that one, as opposed to the previous one, is you had like really good tempo as well.
Right.
Sometimes when I watch you hit golf balls, whether you're on the range here or whatever, you look like you're trying to lash the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
to be fair, I always try and smash the
Yeah.
spots off them. to be
Yeah.
fair.
Just swing it smoothly, mate.
Yeah,
Hit it
no.
better. Because when we get here and swing it smoothly, then we're moving the right way.
Yeah.
Rather than like, I'm going to kill it.
Yeah.
All right, I know it looks impressive when you hit it, but
No, that's what I mean. You're actually right. I am trying to murder.
oh, you look like
every single ball.
yeah, you look like it as well. And driver, I don't mind. I don't mind you trying to hit driver as hard as you want.
Yeah.
Right, because that's supposed to go a long way. I don't want you knocking the spots off a six iron.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
So feel that right hip moves back, and nice and smooth on the way down.
Oh, fuck off. It's fat.
Quick again. Yeah. Smooth.
That was a bit quick, wasn't it?
That was, yeah, mega quick. Right, so we're going to do something that's going to make you swing it smoothly now. You're going to hate me for this, right?
Go on.
Feet together.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay. What, literally?
Yeah, like a little gap. But,
Okay.
Right, don't hit a ball with this to start with.
Right.
Just do a couple of really kind of nice swings with that.
How do you fat an imaginary ball?
There we go. See how much that makes you slow down and get your tempo and your timing and your transition right. Good.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to hit a couple, feet together.
Feet together still.
Yeah, just, again, I don't care if this only goes 100 yards,
This
mate.
is tempo.
This is all about tempo, even closer than that. If you swing too hard, you're going to end up on your ass.
Okay. Okay.
It's all right. Good tempo. One more. Good shot. Right. Now go back to your normal stance. That's the tempo I want. Nearly.
Yeah, one far.
Nearly. But what, I mean, that's gone left, right?
Yeah.
But it's not as left as before.
No.
Which is better.
Yeah.
So we spoke about, we're always going to have a miss left and right.
Yeah.
But you want, at least if you can bring that down, it's staying on the golf course.
Yeah.
Right? It's not.
No, it's
It's
true.
not on the motorway. It's not a lost ball. You just kind of.
Yeah, that is such a problem at the minute. But I actually was like, initially my irons was kind of like my part, which was all right.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like,
Yeah.
It was always like, not great, but it was all right.
Yeah.
And we are literally on it.
It's going down.
Beating them
now.
on a
and, it's,
really
well,
bad-
and it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, every round it's like,
What's changed?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've not like intentionally changed anything.
No.
Like
No, just so-
something's obviously just changed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, right. 2 seconds. I'm going to step you in a little bit closer. That's it. Good. And then as we take the club back, hold on to the club form.
Yeah.
As you take the club back, I want you to feel like this pocket moves back.
Okay.
See the difference there, yeah?
Yeah.
That will then help you get round here a little bit more shallow, a little bit deeper. That's it. Nice.
Okay.
Good. Don't try and kill it.
Yeah.
Nearly. That's just been a little bit closer to the ball.
Yeah.
Movement was better though, mate.
Right.
Right, so slightly narrow with your stance. That's it. And feel like that right hip
Is there a
move.
way to actually like clock or work out how far I need to be away from? Should they? Because you said something a minute ago, my arm hanging.
Yeah, your arm just needs to hang down. So if I grab a club.
Because it's always a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
When I stand on it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So if we were to just kind of take our posture, just let my right arm hang straight down.
Yeah.
And then just move it onto the club. So you can see I'm actually way closer to the ball than you think.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you set up to that ball for me, mate.
So if I'm hanging, I'm
Yeah.
about that feels like I should be about there.
Okay, set up where you want to set up to it, where it feels natural. Right, now stay there. So if I put that on your feet, right, if you step away from that now, you and I are a similar height, right? You're about might be an inch or two taller than me. If I'm setting up to that, I'm setting up about there.
Okay.
So a fraction closer.
Okay.
You're a little bit taller, so you might want to be a little bit further away. My clubs are an inch longer than standard as well.
Right.
So that would mean I'm a little bit further away, but I certainly don't think you're too close to the ball.
Okay.
Because when you're like there, you kind of look like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a big reach.
That's how I always sometimes also feel like I look on camera.
Yeah.
Like
You look- I mean,
some people stand over it and I think they look like they should be over a ball,
Yeah.
and I sometimes look at myself stand. I'm like, he looks lost.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you
Okay.
definitely look lost on the golf course sometimes. But I see that you watch McIlroy with a golf club in his hand. He looks like he was born
does
with
it
a golf
look like
club.
it's
No.
a strain? I look like
Exactly.
I'm straining at a shit.
Yeah, but that's because you just. I mean that is you at address, right?
yeah, literally.
Like so low, you're 6'1",
And I'm
6'2",
so locked.
whatever you are.
Yeah. I feel so tense playing
You
golf.
should feel, if anything, you should feel like the pressure in your glutes rather than anything else.
Okay.
So the way I would kind of get people to get into posture is kind of stand up, feel like you just bend from the hips.
Uh-huh.
So let the eyes follow down to the ball.
Okay.
Because wherever the eyes go, the rest of you follows.
Right, makes sense.
And then as I set up to this ball here, kind of I just feel like all the pressure's up through my glutes and the back of my hamstrings. Now I'm holding it. And it just looks like I stand a bit
Yeah.
taller. Like
No,
you
you
are taller than me, but you look shorter when you get
Yeah,
over a golf ball.
100%.
Because you're just like this.
Yeah, literally.
Right. So we're going to feel like we stand you a bit taller. Go on, we'll do it without a ball first. That's it, even closer than that. There you go, good. Just feel like you stand nice and tall, mate, and relax.
Yeah, I'm so
You're not
tense.
going 10 rounds with Tyson, just relax, mate. There we go. How nice is that?
Yeah, that actually felt quite nice.
It actually looks smooth.
Tempo.
Tempo, yeah. But by standing in a position where you're tall, where you're relaxed, you've got more chance of swinging with good tempo. Got the robot.
Straight into the machine. Oh. Straight into this, literally straight into the machine.
Straight into it. It's still going. That mind you, it's like
It's not an expensive
it's attack
machine,
against
is
the
it?
machine, rise against the machines. It's coming to get you. Look,
It's not an expensive machine, is it?
I mean,
Nah.
it's a few thousand quid.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry
So
about
nice and tall, nice and relaxed. Good.
it. Okay.
Go on, even taller than that, mate. Look, I mean, look at you, right? You're taller than me, and
I'm
we're both
still-
set up to 6 iron. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Good. Right now, really relax, really smooth. Better.
What should the grip be doing? Because I grip hard.
Okay. You shouldn't be gripping hard.
Should I not?
No, but this all ties into why you're trying to smack the hell out of it,
Yeah.
right? Because you're going to grip it tight. You're like here, and you're like, I'm going to kill this. Even like the little tilt of your head
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes, you're like, going to kill it. It wants to be like tight enough so you're holding on to it, but not so tight your wrists don't move.
Okay.
Right. So where I prefer to think of kind of softness when people are hitting is in the wrists.
Okay.
Because you want the wrist to kind of be able to set and move like that.
Okay.
Rather than as soon as I tighten everything up, my wrists don't move very well.
Yeah.
So I always say on like a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being as hard as you can hold it and 1 being barely holding it,
Yeah.
you want about 5.
Okay.
What,
Okay.
you're probably about 8, are you?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
like a good 7.
And under pressure, like when you tee up in a tournament or something as well, that's only going to increase.
Yeah.
Because when you're nervous,
I remember,
you're like, oh, God, definitely not going to let go of this golf
I
club.
remember my actual fingers were hurting.
It shouldn't be
after
hurting.
the first round in Dubai because I was like, I was gripping it, like I was like holding on for my life.
Yeah.
Like,
If
yeah.
you want a bit of pressure in the fingers, use the top 2 fingers of your left hand.
Top 2. Okay.
Top 2. If you must have some pressure in your fingers just to make you feel a bit more confident, top 2 fingers of the left hand because that doesn't
Oh,
restrict the hips.
okay, these 2.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, your ring finger and
Got you.
little
yeah,
finger.
Okay.
Right, go on. Really tall, really relaxed. Almost swing this as smoothly as you can.
Okay.
Go over the top with the smoothness.
That again.
Yeah, but again, that wasn't smooth, was it?
No, it didn't feel smooth. It didn't feel like the. It didn't feel like the 2 that were decent.
No, the 2 that were really good, it was so smooth from the top and the
Yeah.
transition was so good. You can hit it as hard as you want from here on the way down.
Yeah.
Just don't
get
hit it hard from
come
there.
around. Okay.
All right, so slightly narrow with your feet, a bit closer to the ball. That's it, get yourself a bit better. Good. Then as we swing to the top, this pocket moves back.
Yeah.
And then from there, we just allow the club to just drop into this position. Then you can
Yeah.
turn onto it. Even that, I'm trying to move the club and you're gripping it
The
tight.
resistance,
I'm not
yeah.
going to steal it. I've got my own. Right. So just nice and relaxed. Go on.
Okay.
That's it. Good. Better.
Yeah, that was a lot looser in my hand.
That was better. But again, almost double down on the smoothness. If you want to think like, say a word to yourself while you're swinging, just think like smooth or tempo, or like some people count 1, 2, 3 in their head where they go 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Okay.
You know, just really, really major in on that tempo. Golf shot.
Oh, that was nice.
Absolutely nuked that one, mate.
That
Love
was
that.
Absolute. That was nice.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
What did you say you read?
I actually counted 3. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I actually did 1, 2, 3. But things are at the minute, because like you're telling me so much,
Yeah.
it's like just like such like an overload.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking hip, I'm thinking tempo,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking grip.
Just think tempo.
Okay.
Just think tempo, because everything else will happen, right? There's a lot of information thrown at you here. I get that, right?
Yeah, it's like impossible to.
But if you want to think of one thing, tempo.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you just think 1, 2, 3, and the only bit technically we need to really think of is this right hip.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the
All
main
right,
one.
but
isn't
you
it?
can do that in a drill.
Yeah.
So the way I would do it, if you step away, you're going to kind of go, right, how would we take this onto the golf course where we'd feel like we do our practicing, where we really feel like that hip moves away. Okay, really feel like the hip moves away. Then you step up to the ball and all you're thinking is tempo.
Yeah.
When you stood over a golf ball, if I'm stood over this thinking, right, I've got to relax my grip, then I've got to move that hip, then I've got to swing with tempo, then I've got to do that, then I've got to, no wonder you can't move a golf club.
Yeah.
When we're stood over here, it's got to be, right, there's our target, just react and go.
Okay.
All right, so don't
that
be
makes
thinking
sense.
about that stuff over the golf ball, because
Makes
that's
sense.
the stuff that take you from the driving range to the golf course.
And that'll come with practice, won't it? Still. Come
Yeah,
with it.
exactly. But I think the key bit really is this tempo thing. If we get your tempo right, then even your bad shots are going to be less bad,
Okay.
because you're not going to be trying to murder it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
good. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
How good's that?
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
If you're going to hit it like that, I don't want to give you too many shots on the golf course, mate. That's lovely. Really, really nice.
Oh, fuck off. Weirdly enough, as soon as I pulled the club away,
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't with it.
Okay, why didn't you stop?
Yeah, I was actually having this conversation yesterday. I should step away so much.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because there's so many times, even like on a tee shot, on a driver, I'll stand up, I feel so, I just know it's not going to go well.
Okay,
Still hit it.
why?
Yeah. I don't know. I should be doing it. I should be walking away if I don't feel comfortable.
If you,
on it.
yeah, 100%. If you don't feel comfortable stood over the golf ball, you've got to walk away.
Yeah.
Because ultimately the goal is, right, we want to be swinging the club great, I get that, but the goal is to take less shots.
Yeah.
And if you're stood over it feeling really uncomfortable, then you're not going to hit it well.
No.
Do you have a routine? Do you have like a pre-shot routine or anything, or do you just
The only
like, stand
sort
up
of
to it and hit
routine
it?
I've got is the driver.
Yeah.
And that's from what you told me before.
Yeah. Okay.
But irons, nah. Genuinely, like I said, it's a lottery.
Okay.
Like, if I feel like it's going to go well, if not. Like I played yesterday, and the cleanest shot I hit with an iron
Yeah.
was on a massive uphill.
Okay.
I was stood like that,
Right.
and that was the best shot of the day. And that was the purest I hit an 8 iron.
Okay. And that should be the hardest shot.
That
really,
should be
'cause
the one
far
that's like
above
the
your feet.
problem.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
flat, I was
Okay.
just fatting everything.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's have a little look at building a routine for you as well, mate. Because
Okay.
I think that would be really useful.
Fuck off.
Okay, right. So let's find a little way where you can feel that tempo.
Yeah.
All right. So a way I would do it, all right, and this is something you can either take on or not, is I would stand back here. Like, I call this like my thinking zone.
Right, okay.
And that's my go zone.
Okay.
So here, all I'm doing is I'm thinking about the shot I want to hit, the club I've got, wind, all that kind of stuff. All
Yeah.
the thought that goes into what club you're
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
pull
yeah.
out your bag, what shot you're going to hit.
That makes sense.
And then when I'm doing my practice, all I'm thinking is like long and smooth for me, because I get a bit short and quick when I'm playing golf as well, right? So I kind of do a practice swing where I almost go overly long, overly smooth. See how kind of like smooth that is?
Yeah.
Once I feel that smoothness, I'll step into the ball, one look at the target, and then just recreate that length and that smoothness.
Okay.
So I'm not thinking about anything technically stood over the golf ball.
You've done all that.
Done all that. Here I'm thinking, right, I might be like, okay, whatever I'm working on technically with my golf swing, it might be, okay, right, just think of that. Then you're stepping up and you're just thinking about the target.
Okay.
The analogy I always use, right, is like when you learnt to drive, you were driving along, you were thinking, right, what's my right hand got to do? How many times have I got to look in the mirror? What's my left foot doing? Now you just jump in your car and you go.
Yeah.
Right, you think of your destination and off you go.
Yeah.
And you drive much, if not better, much more freely now. So if we can get you into that position over the golf ball where you're just swinging freely,
Makes sense.
then you're going to play better golf.
Okay.
And you're going to enjoy it a bit more as well.
Yeah.
Because no one enjoys playing crap golf, right?
No, it's literally mental torture.
Right, really smooth. Even smoother than
I
that.
say sped up quite a lot, didn't I? Just really want to nuke it.
Nice. And then just step up to the ball and recreate that same feel. Better move. Ball's
Yeah.
gone a fraction right because the strike was a bit off.
But yeah, no.
But the move was better.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
How did that feel?
Yeah, it felt much better.
Yeah, good. Interestingly, being a bit more relaxed, that right hip that we spoke about is now moving better.
Okay.
So even just thinking about how do we get less tension in the body has got you moving better as well. Good.
Nearly hit the ball.
Even that's like so fast. Good. Now just recreate that same feeling over the ball.
Better. Yeah, so that would be a miss, but
Still on the golf course, miss.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It'd just be what if I was going
Yeah.
side bunk or something.
That's missed the green, but you're in a
Yeah.
greenside trap or you're just
Yeah, you're
chipping
not
over a
dead.
bunker or something. You're not having to drop another ball, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, practice swing. Don't neglect it because we're really trying to drive in this smoothness for your golf swing.
That's it.
That doesn't look very smooth, does it, Max? No. Really, really smooth. There we go. That's better. Better.
It's like a slow. So the one you're saying is smooth is like actually a slower takeaway.
Okay.
Because I'm aware that I do.
Yeah,
Put
that's
away
because of the tension just starts straight away.
Yeah.
And you can swing it smoothly and still swing it quickly. Like you think of Bryson, he swings it so fast, but he's got such good tempo because his backswing and downswing are equally quick.
Makes sense.
And then you compare it, I don't know, to someone like Ernie Els, if you remember watching him play golf, probably not because you're
No.
young, aren't you? But big, tall South African guy, Big Easy they used to call him. He just used to swing it so smoothly.
Okay.
But it wasn't slow. It was just smooth.
Yeah.
And people mistake smoothness for slowness, and it's not. You can swing it as fast as you want as long as your tempo's good. Good. That's nice. Okay, good. Can't do it when the ball gets in the way, can you?
A lost cause, mate. There's no hope in me.
You're not a lost cause. You're not. Some of those shots you've hit, mate, you are 100% not a lost cause. Right, 2 seconds. I'm going to set up to this ball. Set up to that ball for me,
Okay.
please, mate. Sorry. Right, swing to the top of your backswing, but don't move your hip into that. You're not going to hit your hands with that, are you?
So don't what?
Don't hit this stick with your hip.
Don't hit it.
Yeah, so you'll feel like your backside's going to move towards me. That's it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, same again. Good. Nice.
That's kind of
Right.
how I was hitting it before.
Now hit a golf ball like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh.
How good's
Oh.
that? How good's that?
Why did that happen? I don't understand, because I've been trying to like really.
Yeah, but this hip was moving this way.
Oh, not.
We need your hip to move back.
So
Yeah,
it actually shouldn't be. The
exactly.
hip shouldn't. Yeah.
It starts off by moving a little bit that way,
Yeah.
but then it
It
rotates
should go
behind
more-
you.
I'm been.
Whereas yours was going like here, like your hip's almost out beyond your
Got it.
ankle.
Okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense because I've kind of been visualizing it to like. Right.
You almost want to imagine that sticks there, and you're just going to turn your ass behind it. Better. Ball went left. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The move was better. Don't rush. Right. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
another
I
thing.
think-
Right. We don't help at driving ranges because we lay a load of balls out
Yeah.
and we go right. Rake and hit. Rake and
through
hit.
'em.
Rake and hit. Get through 100 balls as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
When we're trying to sort your tempo out, got to slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
No, that is key. What the fuck?
Oh mate, I just need to sit behind you on a golf course, don't I, with a stick behind your ass, making sure you
Yeah, I
don't.
might just have to hire you to come round.
That's
I was about to
fine,
say-
yeah.
I was about to say with a stick up my ass, but that would be a bit weird.
Right, go on, swing to the top. You go. See how this hip moves back, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, same again. Hit it this time. Better.
Yeah. A little bit right, but yeah.
So that just keeps you more in, and the strike's better.
Yeah.
So even if you're missing it, when we stay a bit more centered on top of the ball, your strike is better.
Yeah.
When we go here, like, how the hell are you going to strike it from there?
Makes sense.
All
Does
right.
make sense. I know what I did there.
Okay, good. I don't need to tell you then.
No, I know what I did there.
What did you do?
This. that was an old school one, that was.
That was nice.
That would have gone fucking flying. The club nearly left my hand.
Love that.
We're there, yeah?
That looks good, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, looks good.
It'd be a miss, but
It's a miss, but it's on the golf course.
yeah, I genuinely would. If I hit that on course, I'd be happy with it.
Okay.
Like I'm fully not expecting when I hit 170 out. I'm not actually expecting to hit the green.
No,
I'm just around it.
round the green, and then you can rely on your chipping and putting and
Exactly.
take
Yeah.
8, can't you?
It's just getting there. I want to
Yeah.
I want to get to 50 yards within one shot instead
Yeah.
of hacking one out in there,
Yeah, and then you got to drop. Then you're playing another one. And it's like
then you're in the car park, and then it's like
taken 9 when I should have got 6 or whatever.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Right, sliding narrow with the stance. Turn the right foot out. Good. And then just smooth, mate. Right, walk away from that, Owen.
What because of
Yeah. So we stood here. Right, we've got our great setup. Then we've moved the board, and then we've just dragged the ball back in. All the while we're welding our feet to the floor.
to where the yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. So walk away. Start again. Love that. So smooth. Now just trust it and let it go. Golf shot. There
That's
we go.
the one. Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah, that went flying. Okay.
Really, really good.
Right, let's hit one more. End it in style, he says.
Love that. We're not finishing on that one.
We're not. We are not.
Why did you do 2 practice swings?
I don't know.
First one looked great.
Yeah,
If don't get stuck on, I must do 2 practice swings or I must do 3 practice swings. If the first practice swing,
it's right.
if the first practice swing feels great, just step up to it and recreate it.
Was the second one better?
Second one was way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that feel like the practice swing?
No.
Okay. How did it feel different?
Weirdly, I felt my left leg was like collapsing in.
Okay. But that would make sense because if the hip's moving that way, the leg has to collapse, right? If we rotate, the leg's not going to collapse. Golf shot. Whew. That is money.
Yeah.
That's the move, mate.
That is the
That's the move.
No.
Really, really good.
No, I like that.
It's just a case of going away and working on it now.
Yeah.
Work for your fitness guy, get the body moving the right way. But on a golf course, it's tempo, tempo, tempo.
No.
All right, and your feeling is driven from the pelvis.
That hip's going to be a major
100%. All right.
No, but appreciate it. Thank you so
No worries at all,
much.
mate. Good man.
Thank you very much for watching. James's channel, Instagram, everything will be below. There's so much informative stuff on there. I even watch it myself. There's a lot
It
of
must be good.
There's a lot of golf stuff on there, so I've picked up some of my stuff. So yeah, they're all being down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.